I hit your comment, didn't even hit the live button. But we starting off with Help the Bear again. I'm gonna try to do a lot of quick, little small series to get people motivated on getting money. All right, so we're in COVID season, so we got two things in hand. If you want to make money out in the open, dealing with people, there's ways of doing that. Just gonna jump right into it. Starting off, DoorDash. You got a lot of people at home. They're, getting food. So not only do you have DoorDash, you have Uber Eats, you have Black and Mobile. Black and Mobile is another one where they go to mostly black restaurants, and it's a black mobile site where the delivery food service. It's not as big as the big ones, but they're trying to get in there. Um, Another way, people don't have cars, to the extent a lot of people move from certain areas or just, in general don't have a car. You can do a DoorDash. I'm sorry. You can do Uber. You can do Lyft. You know, so that's another form right there. You need quick cash. People who got jobs, I know they do this on the regular. What's going on? They do this on the regular as well. They go ahead and make a little money doing that. DoorDash pays pretty well because you know what you're gonna get up front versus um Uber and Lyft. Depending on, you might have to go far out of area that pays so much. But DoorDashing and all is right there up front. You know what you get. Um, Other forms of payment. Let's go ahead and let's say you're at home. Need money real quick. The best thing to do is always sell something. You know, to an extent, people who are hoarders and just have a lot of stuff sitting around, you're not using it, sell it. I mean, I have little small things in my house, anywhere from tools to sneakers I can sell. You know, um, gym equipment. It's hot right now. A lot of people buying that. They're at home. People who they call gym rats, to the point where all they want to do is just work out and everything and sell your gym equipment. Then let's turn around. And also with those selling the stuff, you can sell it on OfferUp. Craigslist is still active. People don't go as much, but it's still active. Facebook Marketplace. That's another place people go, sell things. And it's easy. Take picture of the items, post them on the site. You don't even have to have the people to come to your house. You can meet them at a remote location or open in a Walmart parking lot. If you feel a certain way, out in the open. So, you can also tell them to meet you at the police precinct if need be as well. And that's just a way of getting money. Another way of getting money, um, going to labor ready places. There are some places, say if you don't have a job, you can do day labors. These day labor places, they're not paying as much, but the point of it is, if you don't have money, it's time for you to get a hustle. Day labors, you know, water ads are always available. One of the big places where I found jobs back in the day was through Craigslist. It's still available. A lot of people go on Indeed. Indeed has great jobs. A lot of people are posting on Indeed now because that's the hot site. You know, to find jobs and also to get jobs. So pretty much, if you really were trying to, make some money, you'll go out there and make it a way. Another way, you know, let's say you want to change careers. They have Skillshare and Udemy. These are the two sites that you actually go on there and learn about certain trades, as far as coding, far as doing anything in tech, computers, administrative work, to the point data entry. They're teaching you the basics. You can also do a video on Udemy as well and make money. You sell courses. That's a lot on Udemy and all these. Some of the courses are free. Some of the courses you have to purchase. But the point of it is, you have a camera. Everybody just about has a phone. You know, all you're doing is recording. You can do it live to record yourself, or you can just instruct people on how to do things by just talking to them. You know, there's several ways of making a cake, telling people how to crack one egg, mix it in a bowl, you know, take the powder, whether you want to do it from scratch with flour or getting the Betty Crocker, whatever mix, pour it in there. Just simple things like that. The average, when it comes down to it, there's a very limited number, but most people they can't cook properly. So by you giving cooking lessons or something like that, selling courses or doing videos on YouTube in general, form of getting paid. The YouTube money is starting off kind of slow because you have to build an audience. But hey, you might have a viral video, might get lucky. Next step, you know, making something. You're at home, you're not doing nothing, you know, take what you got in the house or buy some supplies, make something simple and original. You can sit there and sell that once again, Facebook Market or offer up and make you some money. They have a guy on YouTube that shows pictures that he do to where he takes a picture, takes a canvas, takes a bucket and just swing the bucket over the pictures or just splash paint over the canvas. Let it dry. There's an original. You know, you charge 25, $50 for those things. In most cases, a lot of people paying for it, because certain people like unique art. And being that it's cheap and it looks good, people paying for it. I mean, simple things. You can actually take some sticks outside. Take the sticks. People who are good with drills, drill a hole at the bottom of the stick. Get some LED lights, put them in there. You know, make sure you can get like some primer, some seal or something like that to spray on it to where the stick is not almost like riding as much, and make it a form of art. A lot of people, there's certain things that people do to make money. You know, another way of form of that. Also, they have apps that you can get on. Trying to think of the one of the names I used to do, but well, I know for a fact Home Advisor. Home Advisor looks for contractors to actually do small little services, and you don't have to necessarily be a contractor. You can just be a general handyman. You know, going. I used, I really can't think of the name of this site I used to go on, but I mean, handyman apps are all available. But I used to go on this site and pick up small jobs. One time I went out to Athens, I got paid $250. Well, actually, the job was for $500 to put up IKEA furniture. All we had to do was set up an IKEA bed, IKEA table, IKEA dresser, and it was saying that the job was going to take 8 hours. But when me and my friend got there, we both had drills. IKEA stuff is pretty much permitted, not drills, because it's cheap and you don't want to press on the wood too much. All we did was put the drills on low, start drilling all the furniture, putting it together. We were done with that furniture in 3 hours. $250 in 3 hours. And it was scheduled for 8 hour fix. Great way of making money that easy, profit. Also, I did a couple of deliveries. You know, I always tell people most of the time those pickup trucks, they pay for themselves. So just in general, you got a pickup truck, you're gonna make the money that way. So with a pickup truck, you can sit there, take these pickup trucks, go get deliveries from you got Lowe's, you got Home Depot, you have furniture stores, you have let's see, just residential, moving people. Pickup trucks, some people, even Best Buy, all these entertainment. places that sell TVs, Walmart. You know how many people try to fit a 75-inch TV into a two-door Honda? I mean, just in general, you're sitting here trying to put a 75-inch TV into that type of car, it's not going to work. But the point of reference is people do try. So when it come down to it, once again, you have a pickup truck, you're gonna always make money. Like I said, as far as deliveries, you know, just picking up stuff for people, just and all in general, it's a no-brainer. If you got a pickup truck, you're pretty much gonna make money. I've had 3 pickup trucks. I currently own 2 pickup trucks right now. I have a trailer, I have a car haul. So when it comes down to it, my side hustle is pretty much put together. And just in general, like I say with people, when you're gonna do side hustles to make the money, you want to focus on, key things like what's gonna be easier for you. You know, is this process gonna be beneficial for me? How much gas am I gonna use? Mostly when you do a delivery, that's $75. Not only do you need a pickup truck, you can also do it with an SUV or a van. There's several people. I've had vans back in the day where I still wanted to hustle and make some money. I would drop the seats down in my van. I would go pick up like little dressers and stuff like that. Slide it all the way in. Get there, they think I got a pickup truck. Slide the stuff in, good. TVs, turn the TV on the angle, slide it straight in, good, no problem. So like I said, in the end, there's ways of making money if you got a pickup truck. You know, a lot of people got to understand. You know, if you're gonna invest in a vehicle, I mean, to me, as a man, I've always dealt with a lot of older guys, and that was the number one thing as far as making them making money with a pickup truck. So, like I said, listing down, selling things on Facebook Market or OfferUp, um, doing job trades on Udemy, the skill set, or actually selling courses to advance yourself on Udemy skill set. Also, if you want to, do things on YouTube, as well. So, like I said, there's ways of making money, but the whole benefit is if you don't have money, the first step is doing something to make the money. In words of Go Professor, do something, you know. So, like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos pretty quick, but those are the key things that I want to go ahead and run by people just in general. You have a lot of stuff in the house you're not using, sell it. There's little small things that most people have craft where they sewing machines they can sew something to make money for it. I've seen this one lady, good hint. She does concrete pottery. She take go to Home Depot, whatever you want to, buy a bag of concrete. Take the concrete, excuse me, get a little twisted. Take the concrete, go home, mix that concrete, get some clothes, get cloth, whatever you want. Take it, dip it in the concrete, and they also have YouTube videos on this. Shape it the way you want with paper, with newspaper, whether it be boxes, something that you can just toss away or whatever once it's done. She has taken baby pants, little kids' pants. She stuffed them full of paper or something. Had the pants all puffed up. After dipping them in the concrete, that's a flower pot right there. Little kids' pants. She took a shirt. She took some old rags and towels that she got from the Dollar Tree. It was $1. Take these old rags and towels, dipping them in there, putting them over bowls, putting them over balloons to shape and form the concrete. Because once it dries up, it's gonna form that shape that you pretty much set it as. Sell flower pots that way, decorative flower pots. That's one of the business that she has right now as a hustle. You know, she's very crafty. Being at home during the pandemic, she found that way of making money. Also, with that, she does a lot of interior decorating. So, like I said, it's ways of making money to sell things online, being creative. You have skill set where you can work with wood, take that as a form of breaking down things to make money with it. So during the pandemic, like I said, You can do DoorDash, Uber Eats, you can do Lyft. All these services of actually getting you money. So when it comes down to it, it's really no excuse, you know. So unless you just want to sit at the house and chill, you've been working or something like that for a while, you want to take a little break. I can understand that, but once again, the bills don't stop, so got to get to the money. And like I said, I want this video to be quick. So once again, like I always say, we go.